Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Brothers and sisters, this is your brother Muhammad Rukia for all. Alhamdulillah. Today's topic is going to be about the Sidr, the Lote-tree-leaves, the bat, how to make the Sidr and all. I made a video about this previously, but it seems like the sound quality was not that very good because the house, like the room, it was echoing too much. So therefore, I'm recreating this video again, inshallah, for better audible comprehension. Bismillah. So let me explain again of how to prepare the Ruqya Sidr Lote-tree-leaves, the bat. So you can use this for drinking and showering. The reason why we use the Sidr, because it's mentioned in the Quran, and also of the narration about Aisha radiallahu anha, the wife of the Prophet, al-Mu'mineen, about Sidr destroying magic. She commanded and tells a woman to use Sidr to destroy magic. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, in Surah Al-Najm, in the Sidratil-Muntaha, of the Sidr, which is a low tree. It is at the seventh heaven. So it is a blessed tree. It is a very beneficial tree. The leaves, we use it to destroy anything spiritually or the evil eye, etc. So how do we use this? Crossing 7 leaves of the Sidr, Lote-tree-leaves. The Sidr in scientific name, some call it Ziziphus. And then Arabic, we call it Sidr. And in the English, we can say Lote-tree, the leaves. So it's the leaves that we are going to use, and inshallah, to break these magics and to shower with and drink. How to do it is what I am about to explain here now. So you are going to take 7 leaves of the Sidr. Okay, so crossing 7 leaves of the Sidr, the Lote-tree-leaves, or grinding it between 2 stones as a grinder, or making it into a paste if possible, like before time, like the Arabs, some of them, they used to use like some of the, even today, I don't know, maybe some people use it still, like you take 2 stones for grinder. Okay, you put the leaves on one of the stones and take the upper one and kind of like grind it somehow. So Allah knows best how they used to do it. But like here, some people, they have mortar, so they can use the mortar to pound it into paste, small particles. And then, like some can use a blender, if possible, to make it a paste, inshallah. Sometimes if I'm in a place where I cannot find some of these, items, I just crush it with my hand. Sometimes I do use that, But do your best to crush it, to make it a paste or, pieces. Just do your best. So after crushing these 7 leaves, then you mix it into a water. Your water can be of 20 liter, 30 liter, 1.5 liter. So prepare one for drinking and other for showering. For the showering, if you have a larger quantity of water, that will be better for you. So that at least if you were to prepare for every 3 days, no problem for that, So that inshallah the water will be sufficient for you to be able to shower in the morning and evening. If you're someone who is indoor, maybe all the time, you are not that busy, maybe going to work and all, you can maybe shower morning, afternoon, evening. Inshallah, you do 3 times in the day. If you are someone who goes for work, then at least you can shower in the morning and also evening when you are back. You can do after Maghrib or after Isha or before going to bed, inshallah. So you shower with the water, the 7 leaves which you are going to cross. If you have a lot of gallons, maybe you have maybe 2 20-liter gallon, or maybe 1 10-liter and 1 20-liter and 1 30-liter, that's fine. Or you have maybe 3 10-liter or 3 20-liter, or it depends what you have. You can take each container, prepare 7 leaves for each container, 7 leaves for each container crossed, and mix with the water. And then after, you will recite some verses and blow onto it. For the one that you are going to drink, just look for a bottle which is like a normal drinking water for drinking, normal bottle for drinking water, like your purified filtered water which you can drink. If you have 1.5 liter, that will be enough for you, or 2 liter, depending what you can be able to finish in the day. If you want to prepare every day for drinking, that is fine, because the more you leave it, the more ferment it becomes. So you will need to prepare every day or every 2 days, inshallah. This is a Sidr, alhamdulillah. You can see here, this is a Sidr water. So you can prepare in a container like this, a bottle like this. When it's finished, then you can, inshallah. How many times should you drink a day? Maybe if you have 1.5 liter, you can drink it daily, or maybe take a cup, like in the morning, afternoon, evening, and night, inshallah. If you're someone who have a low blood count, then you can avoid and just maybe take a little, But if you're like maybe after drinking the Sidr, you start seeing yourself having headache at one side, your blood pressure is dropping down, and all these things, then you may consider to stop, inshallah. But other than that, you can drink healthily. Someone may ask, what of pregnant women? Pregnant women, I will ask them to drink low quantity. If their blood is not well, like they don't have a lot of blood, then they can, because Sidr can kind of reduce the blood also as well. It purifies the blood, it can also regulate the blood and reduce the blood. That's why many people who have like high blood pressure, many times they only take maybe just some few. Okay, so you prepare the container. That 1.5 liter bottle, you can use that and then take 7 leaves and prepare and put it into it, and also recite Ruqya verses and blow on it, and then inshallah you can drink that daily. And the ones you have prepared for showering, you can use that for showering. Someone can ask, can I shower with Sidr water in the toilet? Yes, I have asked the scholars about this. Even in Medina, in Saudi, when I went there, they told me that it's okay. The scholar told me that it's fine, mashallah. This is a scholar from the Prophet, mashallah, Masjid al-Nabawi, from the Prophet Mosque in Medina. These are scholars, you can ask for queries. I asked this scholar and he tells me, yeah. And also my scholars too, I do ask them and they tell me there's no problem, because this is a shifa. Even Asim al-Hakim also mentioned that there's nothing wrong with it, and other scholars also have talked about it too. So we make sure that we ask scholars. If it's something that we don't know or we are worried about, we ask scholars. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. And after mixed in the water prepared for the showering and drinking at least twice a day, you can shower with the Ruqya Quranized water morning and evening. Read some of the verses below and blow it into the container with the water mixed with Sidr, Lote-tree-leaves. This shall remove every kind of magical spells from you. Number 1, after doing this, you start drinking and showering, inshallah. This shall remove every kind of magical spells from you. Number 1. Number 2, dark energies caused by jinns into your body, as if it is boiling inside, hot sensation and movements, and you feel like needles are stuck inside you, etc. Number 3, blockages in life caused by jinns or black magic. Notes: the jinns don't control, they do not control your destiny. They just like to complicate your life for you, etc. As if you are facing blockages in life. So jinns they cannot, control your destiny. They can't. They will try to make you sick and, trying to cause problem between you and the people. If someone want to help you, they try to go and convince that person not to help you and all. Yeah, but they can harm no one except with the permission of Allah. Okay. Note: number 4, not able to get pregnant due to jinns or magic. Sometimes the jinns, they will tie your womb spiritually, and then to become pregnant becomes a problem. So people like that, drink the Sidr a lot, and also you can also drink Sina and make sure you recite on the water to be Quranized. Inshallah, that will also help remove any magic in the stomach. Number 5, skin complications due to magic and the evil eye. You can shower with Sidr. You can even add Sidr powder in your lotion, like the olive oil or shea butter, and recite some verses, blow on it, and use that as your lotion. That will also help you regarding any skin complication, eczema, psoriasis, and stuff like that. Number 6, health complications. Someone who gets sick all the time and doctors could not understand the health, whatsoever it is. Some sicknesses are so complicated to the point that doctors are even baffled. They don't know what is wrong with you. They do their scanning, ultrasounds and all these things, or x-rays. You will be complaining that you are feeling something, at a specific spot in your body, but still doctors cannot see that sickness. So some people may even think you are delusional, like this is just in your mind, So just calm down, but it's not the case. Number 7 is morning sickness. Some people, when they wake up in the morning to start their day, they get sick. It becomes a problem. Like, it becomes so difficult. It becomes so difficult, like, for them to start their morning, they go through a lot, Number 8, not able to sleep at night. Insomnia, terrible one. So you will see that someone will be, like, at night they will want to sleep, but they're just thinking, like all kind of stuff, like movie playing in their head. They cannot sleep. So all of this sometimes is caused by the jinn, so that they will not be able to see you. They will make you not able to sleep at night, because at night they are active. So night is our relaxing time. So they will just want to disturb you, mess you up and all, so that you will not be able to sleep at night. Number 9, nightmares caused by jinns. They will come in different forms, like snakes, dogs, and all these things to scare you. Jinns normally, they cause nightmares, like to make you scared and all these things. Like the Prophet mentioned, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that there was a Sahaba that dreams about his head was chopped off and his head was rolling, and he was running toward his head to get hold of his head, but he could not. And then the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he asked the Prophet of that dream interpretation, the Prophet said sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that some of you, is like played by the shaitan. The shaitan will cause you to have these dreams just to play with you and all these things. So you don't mind dreams like that. Make sure you do your adhkar before going to bed, because we know dreams are of 3. One of it is shaitanic dreams. Okay, number 10 is paranoia. You get scared without no reason. Some people, they get scared like no reason. Like you just get scared like something bad is going to happen. Like, even though you cannot tell like what is really wrong, but you feel that something bad is gonna happen, or you feel scared without no reason and all. Number 11 is strong headaches, as if something is in your head, like jinns. They will be communicating there, or screaming when you listen to ruqya audios, etc. So you get like a strong headache, like something is in your head. Sometimes it can be knots. Some shayateens, they make knots in your head, like you feel like your head is popping, like a blow, like they are hitting your head with hammer. Sometimes it can be side of the head, sometimes move around and all, Sometimes they talk in your head, they talk crazy stuff to you. Sometimes they even tell you to kill yourself, don't make your salah, you are evil, you are going to hell, and all these things. Jinns like to do this to frustrate you. That's why you don't listen to their waswasa. That's called waswasa. Don't listen to it. When you listen to ruqya, it drives them crazy. Sometimes you hear them saying, stop this ruqya. They scream in the head and all these things. You'll be hearing a lot of noise in the head. That is waswasa. They will tell you stuff, so don't listen to them. They are your enemies. Inna shaitan lakum aduun fattakhiduhu aduwa innama yad'u hizbahu liyakunu min ashabi sa'id. The shaitan is your enemy. Take him as your enemy. He is calling you to be of the dweller of the fire. So he's calling his followers to be the dweller of the fire. So you don't be of that. Number 12 is chest palpitation, like you feel something on your chest, palpitating. So that is also another sign of shaitan. Sometimes many people, like if in the beginning of their possession, they kind of feel these things. Sometimes the jinn will sit there at the chest here to make you moody, upset, get upset without no reason and all. Number 13, jinn lurking on you as if something is in the room watching you. So you feel something is in the room watching you. Sometimes you see a quick something move right in front of you, and you will be like, I think I saw something. For that, you can spray the ruqya water with Sidr into the corners of the room or the entire room where you suspect he may be standing, and ask Allah the Almighty for help. Read Ayatul Kursi when you notice stuff like this. Sometimes the jinns will be in your house moving. Sometimes they would like to stay there, but you have to make it so uncomfortable for them so that they will not be able to find it as they are dwelling place. How can you do that? Is you read Quran in the house, like Surah Al-Baqarah. We all know the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that reading Surah Al-Baqarah is a blessing, leaving it is a sorrow, and the magician cannot stand it. So when you read Surah Al-Baqarah, you are protected with all these things. And in Surah Al-Baqarah, you have Ayatul Kursi, the most strongest verse in the Quran. When you read it, as the jinn mentioned to Abi Hurairah radiyallahu anhu, that if you read Ayatul Kursi, you are protected from us. So when you read Ayatul Kursi, the jinn, you are protected from them, especially your house. They will not be able to enter. And before going to bed, when you read Ayatul Kursi, Allah will send you something that is going to like guide you or protect you, maybe like an angel till the morning, inshallah. So you can take the Quranic water, spray the house. Maybe there is sihr in your house, making these jinns to be able to manipulate or whatsoever it is, like a portal. So spray the house with ruqya water so that it can destroy any sihr in the house, especially if There's a lot of fighting in the house, a lot of quarrel, from the spouses or yourself. Just sprinkle running water in the house, anywhere. Especially if you like in the house, when you are in the house, you are restless, you get upset, you feel like suffocated. But when you are outside the house, you are like free, breathing, like free, happy. That's a bad sign. Sometimes you have the do black magic in the house. So you, inshallah, sprinkle the house with ruqya water and make sure you burn like nice perfume. Jinns, shayateens don't like nice smell. Like burn like nice bukhur, nice smell, or spray the house with nice something which is of nice smell. Alhamdulillah. And you can even apply some atar, some nice like scented perfume, inshallah, before going to bed. Number 14 is Asiq jinn attacking in the night for intercourse. Asiq jinn, they like to attack people like in the dreams. They attack you, in the dream. You see someone having intimate relation with you, especially women. They see a man coming and forcing themselves on them. This keep happening again and again. And then some of them, if they wake up in the morning, they can kind of find a trace of that happening, inshallah. Some they get wet, sorry for saying that. Number 15 is black magic of separation. So magic of separation, some people, they like to do this, whether they sprinkle the water. To do black magic, there's different way people do black magic. It can be black magic with eating, like give you to eat, or they take your picture and do a symbolic something, or they use your name or your clothes or something once attached to you, or something you wore before. So they do this. They can either bury it in your yard, your house, they can hide it there, or they can sprinkle this magical water, so that you step on it, or it can be anything else. Allah knows best. And then so that they can cause the sihr of separation between the spouses. The spouses start to fight without no reason. This one see this other one as a problem, ugly, dirty, all these things. And then when he's with this spouse, he's upset. And then when he's outside the house, he's happy. When he sees his spouse, he's upset, and without no reason. Sometimes it's just they fight with small things that doesn't make sense. Like, give me the cup of water. Yeah, then this water is gonna come with the cup, and then the spouse is gonna be, why did you give me from the white cup? I said the black cup, and then they start fighting without no reason, 16 is magic of illusion between the spouses, despising one another. Or the other seems ugly, angry, and toward the other spouse, or both might be facing and experiencing so it can be vice versa, either ways. 17, jinns in the stomach, you feel things in the stomach and all. 18, bloated stomach caused by jinn, maybe you have sihr of. Number 19, black magic that is eating. Number 20, black magic causing menstruational pain, cramps, etc. Okay, things like this, you're gonna drink the ruqya water. Okay, and you can shower as well, but drink the ruqya water. Any sihr in the stomach, drink ruqya water. Okay. Number 21, jinns causing sexual weakness to the spouse. That do happen. Subhanallah, some men, they cannot have intimate relation with their wives. So it's terrible. Jinns like to do this. So that people will start accusing you of impotency and all. Sometimes it's magic. What or up. Number 22, stepped on sihr, black magic. Sometimes that's how the magic will enter you, step on sihr. So they either bury it or sprinkle water, or the magic is there waiting for you. Sometimes you can step on someone else's magic, that is not meant for you, and then you start having the effect of that magic. A'udhu. Don't you see sometimes, like on the roadside, you will see eggs and then some crazy stuff that this is typical magic, and it's just there for someone. Number 23, eczema. So that can also be due to some jinns problems, or step on sihr affecting your body, etc. Anything related to jinns, magic, etc. Now the solution. Doing this will solve the problem. Doing this will solve that problem with the help and permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Almighty, inshallah. Verses to read into the mixture. So you prepare your ruqya water. You can even make the lotion. Anything you prepared, even your lotion, olive oil alone, you can even read these verses and blow on it. Your shea butter, you can recite this verse and blow on it. Anything. Your normal water, you can even recite and blow on this for drinking of your other medicines like Sina, fenugreek, Indian custos, etc. And ruqya with Sidr also, like the water mixed with Sidr. Verses to read into the mixture: Fatiha. Okay, you can read Fatiha. How many times should you? That's left to you. You want to read 11 times or 7 times or 3 times? فَقْرَأُوا مَا تَيَسَّرَ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ. Read what is easy for you from the Quran. The other one is the 3 Quls. Each 3, you can read like the 3 Quls. قُلْ وَاللَّهُ أَحَدْ قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. Each like 3 times or 11 times or 7 times or once. Like Allah love the odd numbers, so you can read in odd numbers, inshallah. So you read the 3 Quls, and then you can read Ayatul Kursi and then Suratul Baqarah. You read Suratul Baqarah, which is Ayatul Kursi, verse number 2. Suratul Baqarah chapter 2, verse 255, which is Allahu la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum, to Wahuwal Aliyyul Azim, and the last 2 verses of Surah Al-Baqarah, which is chapter 2, verse 285 to verse 286, which is Amana Rasulu bima unzila ilayhi min rabbihi wal mu'minun fansurna ala al-qawmil kafirin. And then you read Surah Al-A'raf, Yunus and Taha talking about magic. We use these verses to destroy magic. So you have the Surah Al-A'raf, which is chapter 7, verse 117 to verse 119. You have أوحينا إلى موسى أن ألقي عصاك فإذا هي تلقف ما يأفكون فوقع الحق وبطل ما كانوا يعملون فغلبوا هنالك وانقلبوا صاغرين. And then you have Surah Yunus chapter 10 verse 79 to 82, which is وقال فرعون ائتوني بكل ساحر عليم فلما جاء السحرة قال لهم موسى ألقوا ما أنتم ملقون فلما ألقوا قال موسى ما جئتم به السحر إن الله سيبطله إن الله لا يصلح عمل المفسدين ويحق الله الحق بكلماته ولو كره المجرمون. And then you read Surah Al-Taha chapter 20 verse 65 to 69. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that قالوا يا موسى إما أن تلقي وإما أن نكون أول من ألقى قال بل ألقوا فإذا حبالهم وعصيهم يخيل إليه من سحرهم أنها تسعى فأوجس في نفسه خيفة موسى قلنا لا تخف إنك أنت الأعلى وألق ما في يمينك تلقف ما صنعوا إنما صنعوا كيد ساحر ولا يفلح الساحر حيث أتى. So read what's easy for you for the numbers of times, at least in odd numbers, inshallah. So these verses, how many times should you read? That's left to you. You read more, good, alhamdulillah. You read less, that's the best you can do, inshallah, good also. فَقْرَأُوا مَا تَيَسَّرَ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ. Read what's easy for you from the Quran and make dua also. So read what's easy for you for the numbers of times, at least in odd numbers, inshallah, like 11 and then 9 and then 7, 5, 3, 1. You can take it up if you like. You just read what is for you. Regarding the sihr, the narration, Al-Alkai said that Muhammad bin Uthman related that Sa'id bin Muhammad al-Hannad said, Ishaq bin Abi Israel said, I heard Sufyan says that Sulaiman bin Umayyah, Sheikh of Thaqif, Ibn Mas'ud here, Aisha radiallahu anha, advised a woman to use Sidr and water towards the traces of magic. This is found in Sarh Usul al-I'tiqad Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah. Brother Muhammad Ruqya, for all, if you wanna join the WhatsApp group, you're welcome, inshallah. You can take the number +220 210 9957 210 +220 210 9957. You can reach me with my through that with my WhatsApp, and also send me a message regarding you want to join the Ruqya group or you want Ruqya audios, then I will send it to you. Or if you need this article, inshallah, check the description for this article. And then if you have question, you can comment on you can write on the comment section below. And then this is your brother Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Prepare the Sidr water. You see, this is Sidr, so you can drink this, mashallah. The other one for showering, you can also, use that for showering. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.